that we need to continue to stand strong to defend everybody's rights and freedoms.
So, yesterday, I made a video asking who the hell this man is, Mark Carney, the canary in the coal mine. Who the hell does he think he is? And throughout that video yesterday, I showed this man performs tax evasion on Canadians. He doesn't pay taxes in Canada, doesn't live in Canada, hasn't lived in Canada for a very, very long time, probably close to a decade. He doesn't do business in Canada. Matter of fact, he does business with our enemies, sort of, kind of. I guess they're our enemies, or, you know, our adversaries. There's a better word for it. China. And then, you know, I lost my mind on him yesterday, and I got really, really upset and made that video. And then he turned around and said, "Hold my beer." What the what? Who is this man to come into Canada and start dictating the direction Canada needs to evolve to? What authority does this man have in any decisions in the direction of Canada? The man has nothing to do with Canada until he walks in unelected, gets appointed to the top position in Canada without the say or the democratic right of the Canadian people. And while he's running in an election to actually maybe get the vote, to actually make decisions like this, what is he going to do? He tells Canadians and the entire world, that Canada is going to declare itself independent from the U.S. economically and militarily. What? You do know Canada basically has no military. It's actually one of the things that Trump is actually quite pissed about. You declare to the world that Canada will stand on its own 2 feet, yet our priority in our military and the reason why we can't get troops these days is because we're more concerned with putting tampons in the men's bathroom than creating a warrior culture within the military. You do understand what the military does for Canada, right? Or the military for any country does. YouTube gets cranky if I say it aloud. But they have one job and one job only: to dispatch their enemies. We don't have the capabilities to defend all of Canada. That's why we depend on our American neighbors. It's why we've become part of NORAD. It's why we're part of NAFTA. Or NAFTA. Oh God. North Atlantic Strategic. God. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My brain is just farting. You guys know the word I'm trying to find here. The military coalition of all Western nations. Oh my God, my brain. Why can't I think of this word? I know this word like the back of my hand. No, it's not written there. Anyway. This man has no say in the direction of Canada. He should never have a say in the direction of Canada. Canadians have the say in the direction of Canada. This is a democracy, so you keep telling us, or implying to us. But if it's a democracy, then why are you making declarations without actually being truly Canadian? Without paying the taxes to pay for that jet for you to fly to Europe. You take any Canadian anywhere in Canada right now, and I will guarantee they supplement the U.S. economy in every day that they're alive. And you tell me you're going to cut that. And you're going to supplement it with somebody else. Europe is the actual plan. Europe or China. You do have an indebtedness to the Chinese government or Chinese bank, which is run by the Chinese government, for hundreds of millions of dollars. Whether you can say that that's a political debt, it doesn't matter. Do you think Chinese care whether you think it's political or not? This is a government who's infiltrated your own party that you have taken over, that you know about, because you've received the briefing and the security clearance that you keep going on about, but you refuse to tell Canadians. You refuse to pick this fight with them. No. You're going to tell Canadians who go to the grocery store and supplement the U.S. economy, and in turn supplements Canada's economy, that we're no longer going to buy oranges from them or any other products from them. We're not going to use American businesses like Amazon. What are we going to use? Temu? Who is this guy? Why does he have any say whatsoever in the direction of Canada? Canadians, wherever you are, whoever you are, the demographic that are voting for this man are the 40-year-old and up women. I need you to go talk to every single 40-year-old and up woman you meet, you know, in your life, and ask them, could they afford to go to the grocery store if there was no American goods on those shelves? Do they know anyone that has a job that imports parts from the U.S. to create whatever product they're creating, or services through the U.S.? Do they use Visa, MasterCard, American Express? These are American companies. Does your business have any dealings whatsoever with the United States? Have you ever gotten a delivery from the UPS? How about from FedEx? This is a man who says he's going to cut us off from America, but yet every single one of us in our jobs and in our personal life, we depend on our relation with the Americans and our trade relation with them. Because they're our neighbor. They are like-minded with us. It's why we have a 5,000 kilometer undefended border, the largest in the world. The envy of the world to have two neighbors that are this close together, so integrated together. You can't get it through your head. The whole point of the auto tariffs is because Doug Ford got on his freaking high honcho and decided he was going to play tough with Trump. Well, look what happened. hell is this man? And Canada, we need to wake everybody up. This cannot happen. This man cannot dictate our future and our destiny when he doesn't have any say in it. Because when this is all, when the dust settles and everything is done, we're the ones who have to live here. He gets to go back to Europe. Welcome to the fringe. Oh, one last thing about the military. What do you think would happen if China or Russia listened to that speech and decided, well, you know what? That's a lot of open space over there, undefended. Now they've declared themselves independent of the U.S. The U.S. won't, well, it's still up to the U.S., but according to Canada, they're going to declare their military independence from the U.S. Looks like open season on Canada. Who do you think is going to get there to defend us in time to deal with this? Considering our military is so insignificant. Do you think Europe's going to make it all the way across the Atlantic in time to save Canada from being steamrolled? Because some Irish European who declares himself Canadian is cutting ties with the America? I'm so beside myself on this one. Just the security ramifications of that statement puts Canada in more peril than we were dealing with Trump. Trump was 25%. What you're doing is offering the world 100% of Canada. All the enemies of Canada. Hey guys, look, we're open for takeover. Who's ready for a hostile takeover? God damn, man. What? I'm sorry to curse like that. What in your right mind gives you the authority or the presumption to make declarations like that statement for all of Canada? The one good thing about this is you finally got on the goddamn phone with Trump. And Trump's trying to be polite right now. You better start kissing a little better. And you need to start kissing Canadians' feet, not just Donald Trump's ring. Welcome to the fringe. Welcome to the fringe.